Hello class, today we are going to be making a teal pumpkin. Now the reason why we're making a teal pumpkin is because it's a new project going around where people are making these and decorating them to raise awareness of food allergies. So for example, you could be allergic to peanuts and you can't eat anything with peanuts. So a lot of people for trick-or-treating will put a teal pumpkin on their doorstep to let people know that they give out non-food items for treats as well. So it's something neat that people are starting to do, and we're going to create our own pumpkin today. So you're going to get a piece of teal paper, and you can either make a tall pumpkin like I did or a wide pumpkin. I'm going to make a wide one to show you how to make that today. So you're going to start by making a round shape, or you can make your bumps however you'd like. So one way to do this is you make a round circle or round oval, and you're going to build on top on either side. So it's almost like a C, and it curves and goes down and connects, and you're going to make one more, and it connects to the edge. Now I'm going to do one on the other side, and it's a backwards C, and I'm going to make one more. And there's my pumpkin. I'm going to make a stem at the top. I'm going to add two lines. I have a short stem, so I'm going to make a little circle for the top of my stem. And I'm going to add some lines up here. Now I'm putting patterns in my pumpkin, and we are using metallic crayons, and we are also using metallic Sharpies. So we have bronze, gold, and silver. Now the bronze and silver look very similar on the paper, but you may use all three of these and metallic crayons. I also have a printout of patterns for you. So we have kind of a fish scale pattern, some swirls, different concentric circles, a concentric heart, so lots of different things. You don't have to use any of these. These are just examples of what a pattern is. It's something that you repeat. So you're going to do a different pattern in each part of your pumpkin. I'm going to start on the right side of my pumpkin, and I'm going to make some concentric circles. And I'm going to fill them in. 3. I'm switching directions. Now we're also going to cut these out later on, so if you're not done, don't worry, we're going to finish these next week. We're going to cut them out and put them all together. Also make sure when you put your name on the back of your pumpkin, put it in the middle of your pumpkin. You can put it in pencil. The Sharpie should be fine too. I don't think it'll bleed through, but the gold and metallic ones, they tend to bleed through. So just use your black Sharpie lightly. See, it didn't go through. Now I'm going to use a different Sharpie. I'm going to use the silver, and I'm going to make wavy lines all the way down. And I'm going to add little dots, and I'm going to use the bronze to make little dots. And now I'm going to make a pattern in here. I am going to do my fish scale pattern. Kind of like these U's that are connected. Now you can do it how I did on here, so the U's are underneath each other, or you can change up the direction so they're every other one. I'm just repeating this over and over again until I finish filling up my pumpkin. So this is a more complicated pattern. You do not have to do something this detailed. You could do something as simple as polka dots or straight lines. Now when you color this in, I do want to see some turquoise spaces. So for example, I did concentric circles in here and I left the background teal, and here I left the background teal, I left the background teal in here, but I did color in my patterns as well. And you can add patterns in black too. You can go back in as well and kind of outline if you want to add some more black patterns. Make your gold stand out. And you can do that for all of those. Another pattern you could do are these swirly lines. I'm going to do this in silver. And I might color those in with my metallic crayons after. Now you should have some nice patterns on your pumpkin. Take your time. Don't rush through it, and also don't do all one color. Be creative. So in my circles, what I did red, green, and blue, purple, and I changed up the direction in each one, but I'm repeating those 3 colors, so it's a pattern. So if you have something like this, don't just color the whole thing blue over top. Maybe do different colors in each one. Take your time. I think I'm going to add some gold hearts in here. Now if you want to make a heart looks like a fish hook or a shepherd's staff, and there's 2 of them, and you connect them. You fill them in. I'm going to have some hearts going off the edge because my pumpkin goes around. And then you're going to color it in. I hope you have fun. Can't wait to see them.